Hi everyone, I'm Lily. I'm 7. Today I'm going to read a story. The title of this story is Lacrosse. A fun game, the sport of lacrosse. Lacrosse is exciting to play. It is an ancient, fast and fun. An old sport, lacrosse comes from a First Nations team sport. Tribes in North America played lacrosse hundreds of years ago. It was an important game to them. Long ago, people from Europe settled in North America. They saw First Nations people playing lacrosse. The settlers liked the game, then started playing it. Sometimes they played with First Nations people. For a while, mostly settlers in Canada played lacrosse. Then some schools in the United States began playing still. The game wasn't popular. The sticks used in the game were handmade and hard to get. Later, sticks were made more simply. Over time, people began playing the game across the country. Lacrosse today. Today, men, women, boys, and girls play lacrosse. Lacrosse teams usually play outside in a field. Sometimes they play indoor. This is called box lacrosse. Lacrosse is popular in school. There are 2 leagues in North America. Lacrosse is most popular in Canada and the United States. People in England and Australia also play the sport. Today, lacrosse is catching on all over the world. Game rules. A lacrosse field is about the same size as a football field. A lacrosse game has 2 teams. For men have 10 players. Team for women have 12 players. There is a net or goal on each end of playing field. A lacrosse stick has a woven cap at the end. A player uses the stick to try to get a ball into the other team net. A game starts with 1 player from each team in the middle of the field. The ball is on the ground between the players. When the whistle blows, the game begins. The 2 players use their stick to get the ball. When a player gets the ball, he or she runs to get to the net. The player can also pass the ball to another player using the stick. Each team tries to keep the ball. One player on each team is the goalie. He or she stands next to his or her team's net. The goalie's job is to keep the ball. Going into the net. If the ball goes into the net, it is worth 1 point. At the end of the game, the team with the most points win. Lacrosse lives on. Now more than ever, people love playing lacrosse. It is a fun team sport that is exciting to play and to watch. Who invented lacrosse? A. First Nation. B. Europeans. C. South Americans. I choose A. Which of the following is an opinion about lacrosse? A. Lacrosse is a fun team sport that is exciting to play and to watch. B. Lacrosse is most popular in Canada and the United States. A. C. Lacrosse players use sticks to try to get the ball into the other team net. I choose A. How is lacrosse field similar to a football field? A. They both have field goal posts. B. They both have nets or goals at each end of the field. C. They are both about the same size. I choose A. What happened at the beginning of a lacrosse game? A. The ball is thrown up into the air between two players who jump to try to get control of it. B. The ball is placed in the middle of the field between two players who try to kick it with their feet. C. The ball is placed on the ground between two players who try to get it with their stick. I choose A. What is another word for ancient? A. New. B. Old. C. Lively. I choose A. I got 3 of 5 correct. The end. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.